Hey, what's good, y'all? It's been a little minute. I'm back. Trying to be consistent, trying to stay on that grind, you feel me, right? It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since my last upload, right? 2 weeks is all the way out in the hallway. 2 weeks is where that bag is, plus some more. It's like somebody yanked me, like, ah! What's good with y'all? I appreciate the love and support I got on the last video. I hit like 50 views on that. That ain't, I know some people might be like, oh, 50 ain't a lot. 50 is like 50 low. Me? Man. To me, 50 is kind of crazy though. Like, imagine 50 people sitting in front of you. Like, if it's one thing about me, I love seeing small progressive growth. I love seeing the new viewers and the subscribers too. But at the end of the day, I like seeing growth, but it's not all about numbers. I do this because it's fun. Like to me, this is like a little hobby. I do it because it's fun. I don't really see it as a job. I don't see it, or at least not as of now. I don't see it as a job. I don't see it as a hassle. It doesn't bother me either. Like I just like turn on the camera and just talking for real. No, I'm not a 17-year-old prepubescent boy. I can assure that I'm a 19-year-old sophomore in college. I know I look young, but crazy, you know. So I'm in college. I've had a lot of experiences. With different people, you know, like anybody else has. Unless if you was shutting or been like living underneath a rock, but that's besides the point. This video ain't for them. It is, but it's not. It's for everybody except them. But it is, but it's not. But you get the point. But you. Yeah, I just want to come on here and talk a little bit. Be more consistent. But yeah, I got a couple projects I'm working on, so stay tuned and hit that bell. But yeah, like I was saying, you get to know people and you know that people come and go. But one analogy I like to use is that your life is like a book. Like this is your book. This is your book, right? This is your book. Your book is your life. You can't control other people's actions. You can't control how people are going to respect you, what people are going to do to you, towards you, what they're going to say about you. You can't control what people are going to do. People are going to be people at the end of the day. It's not determined how long somebody's going to stay in your life. Somebody might stay in your life for one chapter or more, but people might stay in your life for one chapter, one page, one paragraph, one sentence, or even one word. So you just live your life. All 5 of these, they come up. It could be one of the 5. It could be any of the 5, but you can't really. The best thing you can do is just sit back and be reserved in your feelings. Like you can love, well not love, but you can care for somebody at a distance. It's like, I'm here for you, but from all the way back here. So that if anything does happen, like them walking out, drama, beef, whatever, bologna sandwich, whatever, you ain't gonna be hurt. And that's exactly what's been saving me a lot of people too. Like, you can't really be hurt when somebody leaves you, because I was already prepared for you to leave in the first place. Like, this is your life. Like, one of the best pieces of advice I ever got when I was in high school, my business teacher, he told me that your life is not about you. You may be thinking, Herman, how's my life not about me? It's my life. Let me tell you. Yes, it's your life, but your life is about what you can do for others, what you can do, the impact that you can make on your neighborhood, your community, or if you strive to shoot that high, the world. It's all up to you. It's really all up to you. Like, you him or her for real. Like, you do whatever you gotta do. When you establish the mindset of nothing can hurt me, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, you solid and you straight in life. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got a thing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You can't be hurt over every person who steps out of your life. Shoot, I'm a victim of it to myself. I remember those days where I used to be hurt over every person who used to walk out my life, right? But then, like I mentioned, you develop that mindset, you become rock solid, you become cool, right? You ain't got a thing to worry about. Absolutely nothing, nada. You gotta do your best for you, because you come before anybody. You ain't doing your best for your homeboy, your homegirl, your family. You do your best for you. Because if you're not straight and you don't got your priorities straight, how can you provide for even yourself or for anybody else, And it all boils down to, like, you're not the problem. Like, it's just life. You're not the problem. Unless you actually are. But that's besides the point, though. Because I always got this mindset of, like, you got the people who's always in beef and drama. They always, like, posting on their story or whatever. Or just, whenever you see them, they always seem like they're in a bad mood. Like, beef with this person, beef drama, ham turkey sandwich, whatever, Like, they always got something going on with them. And me personally, I can't deal with people who got too much on their plate. Like, me, I come to the cookout plate empty. Like, you ain't gonna come to my cookout with your plate full. I'm gonna go, like, your plate gonna be out the window, boy. It's gonna, like, this your plate it's gonna be gone. Shoot, you not invited to my cookout. What you talking about? People who got too much going on, they can't come around me. And I don't understand why people don't understand that. Because they hang around and get around problematic people who always got something going on. Somebody always saying something about them. But then you realize that it's like, you ever notice that 90% of the time, or 99.9% of the time, whenever somebody is in beef or drama or whatever, it's usually because they did, said, or started something, right? You got the 0.1% of the time where it's like, oh, we don't like Ray Quavon Jr. because he got a stupid, ugly face or whatever. But that's like a rare occurrence, though. Like, it's just petty for the bird stuff. If there's a lot of stuff going on with you, or if people don't like you, it's usually your fault. I mean, I can't necessarily say that, though, because majority of the time people don't like people because you took a stand. Like, there was some tomfoolery or whatever going on. There was some mishaps. There was, like, something going on, and you exposed it, or you said something, or you respectfully stood your ground. And they're like, you did that. We don't like you now. We don't like you because you stood your ground and you spoke your truth. We don't like you. You definitely got the people that's like that, too. But I'm just talking about, like, if it's, like, super petty, like, petty, like, to the pettiest to the floor, petty, it's usually your fault, bro. Like, there ain't nothing I can do for you. Don't call me, don't text me, I'm not saying I'm not reliable and I won't be there on the jump if you need me. But if that's your fault and your problem, handle it. Handle it. That's your problem. It got nothing to do with me, bro. Just keep in mind that you're not the problem and just keep on living life. Once again, you're not the problem unless you're actually the problem. Look in the mirror. Am I doing something to impact or affect other people's lives in a negative way? If the answer is yes, you need to reevaluate. You need to reevaluate your life, your situation, and your mindset and how you talk and interact with other people. You need a little 180 or 360 or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I just wanted to drop in real quick, just drop a couple of dimes, talk with y'all a little bit. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all for real. Got a lot that I'm working on. Just stick with me. Trust the process. I got a lot more coming out. Got a lot of ideas. Your day starts with you opening your eyes. You got a choice right there and then. Either you get up or you stay in bed. Once you get up out your bed, you have the choice to make your bed. Then you got your routine. Then you got go out and see people. Then you got whatever you sandwich in between them. But yeah, everything is all about living your life to the fullest. Know your aspirations, your dreams, your vision. Keep in mind, nobody has to know what your vision is. I'm not saying like gatekeep, like don't tell nobody. It's just you can tell people your vision and they won't understand. That's perfectly fine. But they gonna understand once you're doing better. Like, people understand when you're doing better. That's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what's good and what's the move with y'all.